Hi guys, this is my thematic unit. It's a short story unit that is focusing on to build a fire. I've done this lesson unit before with a great class of 9th graders and they enjoyed the book. So that's the reason that I chose it for the thematic unit. It's designed for 3 weeks and on a schedule that's usually like a 45-minute daily period schedule. So this is just an introduction of the unit, and then also I've included some key areas that will be touched on in the lesson plans that you will see later on in the unit. Next, I'm going to take you to meet the teacher. There is myself, and first of all, I just put a little introduction about myself as the author of the thematic unit. And then I also included a quote that I liked from Collins and Halverson, Rethinking Education in the Age of Technology book that we had been reading some of the chapters. So this was a quote that I could identify with and that I wanted to include. So I did that there. On to the lessons. First of all, you will see the cover of the book, which if you click on, it'll take you to Amazon, where you can purchase the book. You can purchase the Kindle edition or an audio book. So if you have a tablet or smartphone, you can do that there. And it's relatively cheap, 99 cents for the Kindle edition book and 49 cents for the audio book. For each lesson, I have the standards that are matched up with the lesson. So each lesson will have not all of the different standards, as in Common Core, NETs for students, NETs for teachers, P21. It won't have everything, but it will have something from at least one of the standards. And you'll see for the standards, it'll link right back to the Common Core standard site for the Common Core standards that are included. For the first lesson, there's 3 activities, and you'll see here, of course, if it's blue, that means it's a link, and all of the links that do not go to a website, but that go to a document are also included on this side. All the documents are downloaded here, but they're also linked inside of the lesson plan so that they're a little easier to follow. And then, of course, this one is Padlet, so when you click on it, it'll take you to the Padlet page that I had set up for that activity. Like I said, we've got your standards at the beginning of the lesson. The Common Core ones are going to be linked back to the Common Core website that I pulled these Common Core standards from. Here you'll have a guided reading packet, which is also included here. So you could either click here and it'll take you there, or you can click here and it'll download it. So also there's a blog. So this one will take you directly to the blog. This one will take you, of course, to YouTube, but if it's a document, it'll take you to the document, but the documents are also here. So there are all the lessons, 1 through 10, with the standards and all the attachments and supplemental documents that you would need in order to do the lessons. On to assessments. These are the assessments that will be done for the lessons. They are on the lesson page as well as listed individually on the assessment page. So all of these, the blog, you would go directly to the blog site. Here you would go to SurveyMonkey for the pre-assessment. These other ones are just downloads that are also included on the lessons page. Standards. Here I've listed out the Common Core standards, NETs for students, NETs for teachers, and P21 standards. All of these that are listed are also matched to the lesson that it corresponds with on the lesson page. So here you have all the Common Core standards, NET students, NET teachers, and P21. And like I said, they're all matching to the lesson on the lesson page. Technology. Here is all the list of technology that I used for the web presence for the thematic unit. We're only required to have 6, but I think I end up having more than that, which as you were doing your web site as well, probably found it very easy to come up using more than 6. So peer review. Well, here is my peer review. Try not to make it entirely too long, but I think everything is required except for the last 2 questions. So please provide any feedback that you see based on the rubric or the requirements for the thematic unit, and let me know what you think. If you have any suggestions about things that could be changed, if you have any positive feedback or thought things that were interesting or you found useful or good information. And here is my implementation and reflection page, which of course has nothing on it yet because we haven't done the peer reviews yet. And I think that is about it. So hope you enjoy looking at my thematic unit website, and good luck to you on yours. Thank you. Bye.